I have salutations. This is something Fawful, and I just, yes, that. Anyway, I have Yoshi for some reason. Let's, continue on with more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2, where we finish off worlds completely forever, until I decide to play this game again one day, possibly. Assuming that happens, which I could see it happening. Anyway, Honey Bloom Galaxy. Let's fly to this galaxy and galaxy this galaxy. I don't know. I really have no explanation for, that particular component of the commentary type pudding. Hopefully that last episode wasn't way too short, because, it occurs to me I might have had stuff to edit out that I forgot about.
I guess we'll see when I edit this. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's falling out, pretty usual in this place. Anyway, not my favorite style of galaxy, as you may recall, if you can recall if you're recalling this. Now the question is, where the stuff is. With the, alright, yeah, holding. The beast suit and its lack of mobility. Which is why it is everyone's favorite power-up. Well, that was nice and glitchy looking. What happens if I go over here? Okay, I can see that star. I can run out of zoos completely. I want to see a lot more 2D in Galaxy 2 than Galaxy 1, which is a thing. That's worth noteworthy. Anyway, if we continue over here, we can, go here and take this. And you can see where the, yellow star you might have missed is, as you know, but, yellow stars are not green, so we, do not particularly care. Now, do we? I do need to check everywhere amongst these grapes. I don't know, they still read as grapes to me. Like, they're obviously very large for grapes, but just, like, the viney nature and bunchy nature of them grapes. The color palette, too, a little bit. Alright, well, there was something over there, but it wasn't a green star. Like, I'm seriously not a fan of this power-up. I don't really see the appeal. It's so... And it only can do this in a not fun way. At least in my eyes. Anyway, this is the part where I go up here. Because you gotta check everywhere for them green stars. It would, be nice if I hadn't forgotten where, like, they all were before recording these. That probably would have been helpful. Alright. Like, I feel like I should have found one by now. But I, haven't. So, there's that. But that's fine. Alright, let us go down here. Let us go down here. And, do that. Perfect. Now go up here. It's gonna hurt. Alright. Okay, there's a gray hole. Alright, let us head up here. Or not. I hope there's land. Alright, like, I can't have not missed a green star by now. I can't have not missed both green stars by now.
Well, there's one of them. Saw it for a moment. Which means I have to go through this level again. You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do editing that. Why? I think that's the first time I've just not found any green stars. I'm gonna have to go through again quietly, because I need to listen for them, because I don't know where they are. Like, genuinely, I just don't know where they are, and that is obviously an issue here. So be right back when I figure out where they are, I guess. Okay, there is a star near these grapes. I can hear it. I found it. Okay, so... I never paused my timer, which is always a good thing. Anyway, that was easy. I guess I'll meet you back when I find the second one again, and I need to listen for it. Because I didn't find them the first time. I know it's near vines, though. Oh, I should still be talking to see that as my 230th star. Which means there's what? 12 left? I like how long I had to think about that, because I actually forgot how many were. You're not done there, Brian. Alright. I'm near where the star is. So basically what you want to do here is, I was actually on the right track by going up here. You want to go up here and then just kind of, tap the button and it's right there. Very exciting, I'm aware. Anyway, now that we're done with that level, which took far too long, we're gonna, you know, move on to the next level and get our 232nd star. That should be exciting. So, let's see what's next. I want to say it's this, oh. Alright. Holding your Wii remote like a gigantic joystick. Well, not yet. You still have to point at the screen to select the green star. Then you hold your Wii remote vertical. And, like, there's the Silver Chomp battle. I just noticed all the scratch marks on the Silver Chomp. That's detail. Some nice detail. I mean, like, for such an old game. I mean, like, not to say that this, like, not so much that this game is old, like, ancient, but, like, this is an SD game. That's a pretty, like, I mean, it's very late for a standard definition game. Like, Nintendo was not on the ball with switching to HD. But, let's, like, I didn't have an HD TV when the Wii U came out. I certainly didn't. Or when the Wii came out. I did when the Wii U came out, obviously. But that's neither here nor there. Obviously I have an HD TV today, because, like, who doesn't have an HD TV today, but owns a TV? I'm gonna add that as that was a, okay, that flickering is happening on both screens, which implies to me it's actually happening. I don't know what that was. Like, that just looks bad. Like, what's going on? Like, anyway. I may restart the game soon, because I, have a feeling it might be either something's gone wrong with my capture feed, but, like, I am seeing that on my TV, too. I'm gonna restart the game after this star and check the cables on my capture feed. But if it crashes, that'd be cool. Cause, like, normally if I'm having issues, this is not the issue I normally have. Although I do realize I just left my capture card running the entire time I was out at the grocery store. And the Wii U and everything, so, well, let's see if it stops now. Because that did not seem like capture card glitchy. That seemed like, game. To the point where, no, I don't want to. I'm gonna keep going, and if the game crashes, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. But let's go back to Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. That just kind of, like, stilted my commentary, but, like, I can't see that being my recording device. I can only see that being the game glitching. Like, that felt like a bad emulator, but I mean, is the Wii U considered an emulator? Because this is a Wii U, by the way. I'm playing this on, so I can obviously I, to be honest, I forget why I started recording this on the Wii U instead of the Wii. Did I have my HD capture device by then? Maybe. I mean, that would explain it. Because I feel like I haven't really uploaded that frequently since I got said HD capture device, so I'm not sure. I mean, I keep looking over at, like, my recording to make sure it's fine now, but, that's unnecessary because I was seeing it on my TV, and historically, if any of the signals are gonna screw up anyway, it's going to be the TV, not the recording, which is, convenient. You've sometimes heard me say, like, I, like, will lose... Yeah, they're flickering still. I have no idea what's up with that. But, I think that's the game, not my capture feed, because that doesn't make sense for capture feed glitch. Alright, It's weird playing a game where the flip switches work correctly, because I was playing Cats recently. I know that's my insulting for the game, but it's appropriate, okay? You know, they did so much more with these, ball levels in this game than the, original. Like, not to say that the ball levels are necessarily harder in this game, or easier. They did more with the levels. Alright, might as well grab these star bits. Now, there's a silver chomp here. He's not really relevant. I missed. Because awkward controller gimmicks are awkward and also controller gimmicks. I'm just gonna kind of point at the screen so I can get star bits. Like, because I can right now. And I'm not gonna have to stop. Ironically. Because once you get on this, you're just safe. Like, I'm trying to point back right now. Don't do nothing. I just realized the goal area is made of, like, pencils. And I got the green star. It is green. It's also a star. I probably noticed that the goal area was made of pencils before in the past, but I just re-noticed. It was not something that was in my memory banks, because clearly I am robot. Robot Fawful, engage. I am now talking like a robot for some reason. I do not know why. Hopefully my mic hasn't been making me sound like a robot this entire recording, because that would be ironic. Anyway, because, yeah, I don't actually have my normal cable for my mic right now. Anyway, I'm gonna just do this to go towards the next level, which, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be able to cut some stuff out of this, so, why not make this a longer one and go to Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet? Because obviously there's an L in his name. His name is Bowser. He is made of blouses. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just kind of talking. Like, that's what I do when I LP. I just kind of talk. I don't really pre-plan anything very often. It just kind of goes, and sometimes funny things get said. Most of the time, I just kind of talk. I mean, I don't know. I sometimes find it funny. Why am I self-analyzing myself? Because I'm me. It's kind of what I do. You know, one thing that could be said with the Galaxy games, and I will agree with this, that sometimes it could just be an ordinary, platformer if the, camera angle was such, but, like, that being said, like, most of the time it tries to give you an angle that's, in tune with it being an ordinary platformer, but other times it doesn't. But, like, that being said, like right now, obviously, this is, a perfectly ordinary camera angle surface, and, like, here, though, the camera angle could rotate, but sometimes having weird camera angles in a 2D space can actually make for, what you would call an interesting challenge. Now, I very possibly missed a green star by now. It is entirely possible. Of course, being underwater, this is a place where, coins have meaning, and star bits also have meaning, because I still need star bits. But it's no big. Let's just do this, because that's clearly the fastest way to... Okay. This one. I remember that being significantly harder than that. Anyway, I'll meet you there, I guess, because that seems to be my thing. If that's green star number 1, I'll meet you at green star number 1. It just makes sense. I don't know if I was doing that before, because admittedly it's been a while, but I'm certainly doing it now. That was green star number 2. Which means I'm not meeting you there, because I missed. Flat out 100%, completely, without a doubt, missed green star number 1 that's, like, just showed me where it was during that demo, and I just kind of forgot. So, there's that. Like, I think it was part of the problem was that in my mind, I had fixated that I had remembered where, green star number 2 was, but that was actually the comet star I was thinking of, it turns out. I realized that while this was loading, and I was like, wait a second. Okay, here, now, what we're gonna do here, because it's on that pillar, if... That was a beautiful backflip in the direction I wanted you to go, Luigi, thank you. That, basically, we're just gonna do that and get it without actually bouncing off lava like I was kind of intending to. Okay. I'm very pleased with this, Bob Hoblin. And then no one knew what I was referencing unless you watched a certain former LPR that I watch. Anyway, in the next episode, you know what? In the next episode, we're finishing the green stars. Yeah. This is something awful. I have sign out. See you all in the next one.